What's going on? I thought I'd open this shot with my bathroom, or at least a part of it, because there's a whole another sink right here, and then a toilet with like its own wall. You could literally put a door there if you want. And there's a big space right here to do all kinds of exercise and stuff. And I'm like happy about that because you know how I love to stretch. How are you today? Thanks for joining. Today I want to talk about some foot care stuff. So let's get to it. All right. How are you today? Let's run the water. Okay, so while the water is running, I want to tell you about something that I've come across and I've been needing to take notes, and then it just came today to be the right time to tell you that when you are working and your feet are sweaty, right? What do? Do you leave your socks on or do you change your socks? And how does that make you feel? Like if your socks are wet and you're at work, does that make you feel uncomfortable? I personally feel like hell with wet socks. And so if I've been doing things for like 3-4 hours, like working around the house, then, or running around the house doing things, then my feet will get wet. Like my whole body will sweat, right? Especially in this heat. So I've been changing my socks, and I think I've been doing that my whole life. It's just I never really analyzed it. Okay, so I'm going to put on my just regular tub, and I'm also going to put this just for now to create like steam. But what's really going to be the steam is right there on the rain shower. So I'm going to turn this knob. Okay. And then I could like put that up. All right. You still with me there? We had to get the tub going. Okay, so that creates more steam, I notice, especially when I'm lying on the bottom of this very long tub. It starts there, and it goes all the way over. You see how long that is here? Over the towel. All right. Like when I'm laying on my flat back, my feet do touch, but it's perfect because I can put them up on the side right there. Like just prop them up right here. Okay, so for those that missed the opening discussion, if you're working with wet socks, you will feel like hell, and you will feel better if you change your socks. How are you guys? Thanks. I'm like, okay, let's see what's going on over here. Okay, so I got my beautiful silky robe on. And I'm feeling groovy today. And like every day. And I changed my socks recently. And I had this idea to go live. Let me open the door now because that's enough steam. And I was like, you know what? I'm not just going to do the oil and the water. I'm going to actually do the opening thing, which is try not to keep your socks too wet during the day. Try to change them out if you can. Like, who says that you can't, right? Is there anybody that tells you that you can't? All right. Okay. How are you doing? So instead of like worrying about all the crap that we can't control anyway, let's just take care of ourselves and let's make the best of everything that we have. So I'm going to plug the drain. Okay. Hello. And now I'm going to pour in there a couple drops. First I'm going to start with the mint. I always do a mint. And I'm going to do peppermint. And mint is also like a eucalyptus. So we got 1, 2. That's good enough. And tea tree is for healing, so why not, right? In case anything, like you scratched anything or you stepped on anything and you got a sore, or your toenails. It's also good for removing fungus. I don't have any fungus, but tea tree is good for removing any kind of fungus. Hello, everybody. I don't have fungus, but I'm just telling you that tea tree has very healing skin properties. Ooh, I can feel that heat on my back. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's give it 1, 2, and hello. Thanks for joining. And we also got lavender. We have lavender. And I recently got a lavender plant, so that's really neat. Okay, ready? Just, I don't know, one big one. Okay. Great. And so now I'm going to bring the camera in a lot closer. And put it down maybe even a little so you can see what I'm doing. I'm like dragging that table. It's good. It's just wood. Here. Can you see that? No, you can't. I'll fix it. Let me get in there first. Actually, I need a little more cool water before I even step in there. Okay. Some like it hot. Here we go. You can't see my feet, but I'll grab the little gorilla pod. Okay. We have self-care in progress here. Now, I just want to sit here, right? It's like my tub. Why can't I just sit here? Sweet. Very nice. There was a shelf over here. You can't see this area. But this whole corner, there was like a shelf that came out naturally with the other tub that was there. And they were like, do you want to extend, because they had to put this tub up against, see this shelf right here? So it was their idea to build this shelf right here instead of having a shelf out here, right here. So they built this shelf right here. It's pretty wide. It's like almost the length of my hand. You could put shampoo bottles, wherever, it goes all the way across. Okay, now I need hot water. And by the way, I'm also regaining, like, air. So fresh air. I have the window cracked. I live near the mountains, not near much traffic. And I've got really hot water coming in here. I'm going to get the really hot water. This is a jacuzzi tub. When the water fills up, I could turn on the jets and get like an ankle massage. Sometimes I do that. I lay back and I get my legs and my ankles and my feet massaged. But you gotta wait for the water to go above the jets before you turn it on. And you're probably wondering, can you feel any benefits from the oils? And actually, yes. There are many benefits to essential oils, and I am not selling any essential oils. Like for instance, right now I have aromatherapy. Okay. I have aromatherapy. And that's basically a combination of that and that. The rain shower, the way that the water falls directly is a different kind of steam. Just like when you open your sunroof and you get air coming in on your car. You get a certain type of circulation is coming through the top. That made it worse. So I'm getting that, and my feet, the oils are penetrating my skin, like through my ankles. I could literally feel that. I feel tingling. It would be much better if I wasn't putting pressure on my feet right now. It'd be much better. Like as if I was hanging my feet off. Like the fact that I'm putting pressure on them isn't the best. I'm just letting you know. But it's better than nothing, right? Here, maybe I could sit in the corner here where there's way more of a place to sit, right? Okay. And then maybe I could let my feet like relax more. Yeah, actually. And the water is definitely hot enough, and I'm sure it's not safe to like steam your phone too much. Okay. I'm looking at your lovely comments. So I haven't even rubbed soap over my feet yet because the oils, I can feel it, instantly cleaned it. But usually I'll get in and I'll rub soap right on top of my feet. Such like this. I got Dr. Teal's. I'm not selling any of this. And I love Alba, A-L-B-A. And yeah, I'm really into most Alba products actually, but I'm not selling them, so don't quote me on that. And now we have pretty much the midnight tuberose. So you just grab your foot and you massage like your ankle and your feet. Like the leg is different, right? Like you do the leg when you do the leg, but right now we're just doing the feet. And you give it a good little massage and you get your... See, this is like the best soap. So, I don't know, as you can tell, the soap instantly started working and sliding. So, if you're using a soap that isn't as beneficial, then it's not going to glide as fast, right? And again, the other one. And I love pumps. I love soap pumps in the tub because start at the ankle and down. Soap pumps are just so much quicker and easier. Just pump, pump, pump. You don't have to pick up the bottle, empty it in your hand. That gets very tedious, especially when you take as long as baths and showers as I do. So I'm literally massaging with my thumb. Like I'm doing a full-on foot massage. In between the toes. Really get in there too. You ever noticed your pinky toe and the fourth, and just all of them really, but those especially for me. It just seems like it's like hard to get. Like right in here. It's not hard to get. It just, I don't know. It just, whatever. Whatever. It feels good and that's all that matters. And so now I'm going to use a different kind of soap. Okay. I just buy anything that's all natural. I don't have to have See, I always do my thumbs too. First I start with my hands because I've done them already a million times. But why not, right? And then so that water, it could be cleaner, but I don't want to run the water to make noise. But just so you know, by now I would have already changed this water out. Okay. And now let's get to the feet with the other soap. Again, go a little higher now. See? Nice foot massage, do the heel. Just the heel. Did you know just the heel needs attention? Like round and circular. It's amazing. Okay, that one's done. Okay. I can start letting some of the water out, actually. That way it's getting rid of the toxins right away. You don't really have to keep the dirty water around, right? Change it, right? Okay. And again, through the toes. See, I'm putting my fourth finger through my right pinky toe, and then I get it like that double. And then I run both ways. A lot of people don't clean in between their toes. That's breeding for fungus. And also drying them, just so you know. I have this recollection of a lady telling me at a spa, always dry your toes. And I was like, I do. She's like, really? Always dry them. And I'm like, I swear I will. She's like, you can get so sick. Hey guys, I'm reading I could see your comments from there. My eyes have been getting better. My eyes have always been pretty good, but these are for seeing, but I don't have to see. I could see without them. Like for instance, the other day, I didn't even realize, I went outside and I was like, oh my God, where are my glasses? Like I forgot that I wasn't wearing them and I saw just fine. So I guess a lot is psychological. That's pretty trippy. Okay, so this water is running out. And I had two kinds of soaps. Like I said, I like pumps because it's so much easier. And hey, we're all about micromanaging our time and space, right? So I take time on my grocery lists or products that I want to buy. And I just commit like extra time to my lists and it works out, you know? It's called diligent listing. Okay, so this is all going down the drain and it's all filthy, right? It's like foot water basically because I didn't take a bath, even though my legs got wet. So let's fill her up. Okay, let's get rid of the rain shower. We don't want it right now. And then we just got sick. So let's put that one on. Let's make the water not so hot. Oh. Hold on. I definitely gotta dry you off. Oh, see, there's the corner. Hold on, sorry. I gotta dry you. Hope I didn't lose you there. Okay. Okay, now it's totally like getting me drenched, which is fine, right? Who cares? We're here to take care of ourselves. And so let's put this down. See how that slants? That's so cool. Okay, and this is so cool, this lever here. Here, give me a second. Safety first. Just want to make sure the phone is completely dry. All right. Still there? Thank you. All right. So this lever right here, I can't believe I'm just standing in my tub. Like, this is how it works. And that'll make that work. So, all right, so this goes all the way down there, which is great. So now I'm just gonna wash down, and I'm gonna put the pressure on really high. There, this goes crazy. Okay. Now I can wash this down really good. And this is a jacuzzi tub, so I get in the holes there. I take really good care of this tub. Hi. All right. Okay, I washed it down. I'm turning the pressure down. I like where it's at, a little cooler. And I'm turning the pressure down. So this puts it more on the tub. Like this is all the way to the tub. Okay. So let's fill it up. Hello. Yeah, we're doing the self-care thing. Great, let me see. All right. The tripod's so crazy. Oh, all right. Great, so let's out in the oil, shall we? Because we just emptied all the dirty water and then we washed all the jets, even though we didn't turn the jets on, but that water goes through those jets. So rinse it all down with a high pressure hose down, whatever. They call that, they probably call that a removable shower hose. This is, by the way, a cat dish, and it's exactly what I needed. Something stainless steel and something not glass, because that's not safe to keep inside the shower, any glass. Like, I don't keep these in here. These are glass. So as a matter of fact, I'm going to put them right there, and I'm going to grab them here. And we got tea tree, 1 drop. That's good for healing. That one looks, I think that one's a little out. That's fine. I have another, of course I do. Like I said, my lists are pretty comprehensive. We have peppermint. Hi, Mickey. How are you? Thanks, sweetie. Peppermint. 2 drops of that. Hi. 3. I don't think the last one went. You gotta give it a shake. And lavender. Ooh, that's hot. Let's make it a little cooler. Okay. Lavender. Oh, 1 big one. It's instant. We have aromatherapy, we have steam, and then if you turn, I had it on for those who just come in. I have the rain shower part on, which is coming straight down. It creates more steam. And then I have the handheld shower hose. And now, since my shorts got wet and I really don't care, now I want to take the pressure off my feet. So I'm going to just sit in here. But this isn't about taking a bath today. It's about self-care. And since my shorts already got wet from the shower hose, I'm just going to sit in here because who cares, right? It's my house, it's my shorts, and if I want to get them wet, then I will. We got hot water. Hey guys. Okay, I'm lifting. Oh, there we go. This robe is giving me dress shirt vibes, you know? Hey, thanks. You know what I did? I got a very beautiful yellow linen top to match a yellow sports cap. And so I can't wait for that to arrive. Okay, so now I can take all the pressure off my feet. And if you're coming into this video late, I'm just telling you, I wasn't planning on taking a bath, but because my shorts and my robe, my silver robe got wet, I decided. So now I'm taking all the pressure off my feet because before I was sitting in the corner here, and it wasn't very, like, it's not conducive to, like, stand on your feet while you're trying to soak them. They must be free like this. You don't want to put pressure on them because then you're defeating the purpose, right? Because the purpose is to rest your feet. But if you're standing on your feet, then that's why when you go to the foot spa and they sit you down and they put your feet into like a bucket, I don't like that. I'd rather be able to stretch my legs out and let my feet flail, you know. That's actually really good for your circulation, by the way. So today is all about foot talk, and I showed you guys how I put the oil. I showed you how I rub the lotion, the soap. I've showed you before how I rub lotion, and I was going to be doing another one of those because I put lotion everywhere. Hi, how are you? Thanks, guys. Thank you for your compliment. So I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, and I'm on TikTok. And that's about it. Oh, I'm on Cameo as Corin Celebrity. And then on the first three I mentioned, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, I'm at Corin Virtual Coach. And I like to share my lifestyle. Hey, what else can I say? It feels great. If it feels great, do it. Check it out. Wow. You can create some steam, which I'm not going to do, but it's there. I can just lay back right now and enjoy my evening, right? In my robe, in the tub, why not? Because I feel better. Okay, so if you watch the beginning of this video, you'll see how I'm talking about not necessarily soaking your feet or cleaning them, but actually when they get wet, like when you're sweating, do you change into socks? So that's pretty much what I'm wondering, you know, or do you just walk around with wet shoes all the time? So you can put that in the comments, please. I'd love to know. And then also, I'd like to know, are you open to feeling better? Like, do you have to walk around in wet socks, or can you change your socks? Is there a time during the day that can you bring socks and can you change them? And I guarantee you, I mean, I can't guarantee you, but I can guarantee myself because I know time and time again, if I'm working and I'm sweating and I change my socks, including my clothes, literally, like if my clothes are wet, they're gone. I always bring an extra shirt, not always, but not if I'm just running a few errands, but if I feel like that I have a lot to do, I'll bring an extra shirt. So it's the same thing, the feet. Like, I don't want my socks to be wet because I have a feeling that it causes illnesses, not just one, like many. And I don't know what they are, but I could tell you that there were several times when I didn't change my socks and I left wet socks on and I walked around like that. And I started feeling like death. Anybody have any questions? I've been wanting to share this a lot. Right now my feet say, you know what, I'm not done because you were on them. I was on them a lot, right, when I was sitting. So I'm going to fill them up one more time and I'm going to show you how I massage my feet one more time because you might have just come in on this video. So let's get kind of hot. Let's not make it too hot. We got to be careful with our skin. Just hot enough. All right. They use two different kinds of soap pumps. And then we got Just basically a massage, like in between the toes. Might as well do. Normally I wouldn't clean my foot and bring it up, but this is so clean I did it twice, so I'm just like, okay. Let's do the shins and the leg. Let's do the calves. Okay, so again, bring the soap up. Why not? Let's do it. I'll probably end up taking a full bath after this now. All right, clean it up. And now let that water out again. Let it out. Like, what are you holding it for, right? What do you need it for? It's dirty water. Why soak in it? Hey, everybody. Oh, good. Are you guys, like, bathing too? That's cool. Okay. All right. So now I just like took a really nice deep breath. I feel like I got the steam that I needed. And I'm going, my heel's like dragging. It sounded like something else, but it wasn't. It was just my heel. Okay, so I'm going to run my foot under the thing. Okay. Make sure all the water goes down. Like before, I used the handheld hose and I put it on high pressure and I cleaned all the jets just like I went around, but there's not that kind of dirt anymore because I've washed 3-4 times. And now I'm going to plug it up again. Hi, how are you? Thank you. I don't know if I'm calling names today because, I don't know, it's just something I started, but if you just said hi and I said hi, then hi. Okay, so it's a little too hot. So I'm showing you guys how awesome. I got the rain shower for steam, which I did earlier, and I got this setting right here, and I could put it on the handheld, which I have resting right here, because I got the pressure on low. When I turn the pressure high, sometimes it like, you know, you gotta balance it right, but I don't need high pressure. I need cooler water. If the water's too hot, lift your ankles up out of there because you don't need to burn yourself in the interim. Okay, I'm gonna get up. I missed a few of your comments, sorry. Okay, I gotta dry this really quick. I just want to make, there we go. Hi. You guys are so cool. Thank you. Wow. Thanks for your lovely, lovely, lovely comments. Woo. All right. I should have dried this. Let me dry this. Okay, so we covered a lot of subjects here. We covered self-care and wanting to completely shut the world out and have our own personal space, and then also getting aromatherapy, which is the hot steam with the massage oils. This fresh batch of water needs 1 lavender, like, boom. You have it instantly. It opens up your sinuses, and I've always wanted to share that with people because I do it all the time. Okay, time to rest the feet again because that's what this video was about, right? It's about self-care, and I was saying how when you sit, like, when you sit and you put your feet in the water, that's not that relaxing for your feet because you're still putting pressure on the bottoms of your feet. So I like when you sit and then, I had a feeling I was going to end up in this tub. I always do. It's so funny. Like, I'll All right, I'm gonna take care of my feet, but that's all because I did a whole sponge bath for like an hour and a half. So, so I'll think, okay, that's all I'm gonna do, right? I end up doing an entire bath, which I'm so not gonna do today because I did literally a whole hour sponge bath earlier. Like with the washcloth in the sink. Yeah. So I'm literally gonna stop the video and get a drink of water. I feel like, oh, a little bit of water would be great. Also, just put dry clothes on, that's it. That's all I have to do. I'm clean like a whistle. I'm as clean as a whistle. See, I'm just resting my feet some more. Hi, I'm not leaving. I'm just going away for a little while. I'll be right back. Henry, what exclusive benefits do I get by subscribing? Well, I go in there, like I went in there today, and I just do my little creative whatever. I like dressing up, but not like in costumes unless it's appropriate. But yeah, I just like to get ready for the day and share positive energy, share positive thoughts. And so I go in there a little more, and also I go in there first sometimes. Like I was in my other sites today before I came live here, which is kind of different because usually I come here first. See, I'm still getting the steam. It's quite wonderful. I still need to get some water to drink, and my feet are like thanking me. And basically, if you take, here, let's take the second, we're on the second run of cleaning them, so we got the second oil. It's not really an oil, but it's made from essential plants. So it's a soap. And this is how I massage. I start at the ankle here, and I just go like this with my two hands, two fingers. And then up in between the toes, and then the heel, the whole heel, both directions. And up in the arch, see? And then in the middle, and then up, the whole foot. And it is thanking me. I feel the circulation coming back to my foot. Like I'm going to do this to my mom. I'm going to make sure that my mom gets this kind of foot care. Not like sitting in here, because I tried lifting her and it was really scary. I did that a few times. But she has a chair. And she could sit in. And I could somehow create the floating effect for her. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we'll go like this. On the bottom, and then up and over in between the toes. Just the heel both ways. Both ways. Circulating and up. I'm going like this. To the bottom of my foot, see? Okay. Alright. And now I can let that water out. Hey, how are you? Thanks for joining. So now I feel the benefits of, thank you for your compliments. I feel the benefits of taking pressure off my feet by sitting here and letting my legs flail out in front of me. And like such. Because I'm sitting up here on the back of this. You guys are so cute. Thank you. So I'm sitting up here and I'm just stretching my legs out, and I'm kind of stretching them a little, like the range of motion, like front to back. Not too hard because you could get a cramp in here, but just enough to get it going, and then you can do them harder. When I say hard, I mean like the range. So if you go too far down or too far close or too far down, but just kind of like feel your range and then create a bigger range by doing them. And then like kind of like just shake them, shake your legs a little. And you will feel circulation going to your feet. I'm getting the point across, right? I know that I am. I know that I'm helping a lot of people. And hey. So thanks for joining my foot care session. Like I said, I'm going to get off these wet clothes. I'm going to do a quick rinse with that handheld hose. And I'm going to go ahead and get some clothes. And it rhymes. And I love you. And take care of yourself, because that's all you got. Right? I mean, you may have way more, but you definitely got yourself. And you got this. Love you.